Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CONCAFA Pod. I am one of your hosts, Bubba Gumpino, joined by two footy legends, Geoff Cameron Brek Shea, fresh off a Leagues Cup final where Seattle Sounders win 3-0, and then all hell breaks loose, and everybody hates Messi and Inter Miami, even though Messi didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything, but what was great was out of all the other players that were like, he was just standing over on the
Just
side,
stand there
just standing
watching.
He
over there,
whistled
just
his
watching
dog. He
this
said,
chaos.
"Come here, take care of this."
Dude,
Yeah,
Suarez. That guy's a fucking maniac, dude.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it ruined it. It was
Terrible.
disgusting to watch.
I never seen
Just
Busquets lose his head, man. In all the years of watching him, never seen him lose his head.
He
yeah,
lost his fist in the other guy's chest.
he gave him a little jab.
There
Like,
was guys getting tossed everywhere, though. Like when it
I
first
mean,
popped off, there was a lot of guys on the deck, man.
what, dude? Falcone, the center after the
That
Afro,
guy.
But he had the guy in the
he had a guy in the
fist.
chokehold.
Yeah, he was. That's Falcone football, brother.
Dude, that's the closest he was all game to a player. Like,
Buddy.
I was gonna say.
he's that whole thing, but for me that was like, okay guys, like, you lost the game, I don't care what happens, but it was disgusting. And I did hear, the ownership and everybody was up there, they should be fucking embarrassed, to be
Yeah.
honest. And I'm sure Messi's embarrassed as shit because it's his name a part of that, and it was diabolical. It really was. I mean, I watched it, I replayed it, and I was like, this just happened. And what we're hearing and what we're seeing is that I don't think there's going to be a suspension
Yeah, because
because
Suarez is going to be done, and it's not Leagues Cup. They're waiting till they decide, and then they say MLS might step in. But it's like I don't know if they. I don't know if they can step in and do anything because it's not connected to anything. It's just the fucking Leagues Cup.
Yeah.
it's probably not even governed by FIFA.
Yeah, legit. It's not. It's just a fucking tournament in the middle of nowhere that's not governed by anybody. So they just run their own shit. But yeah, it was terrible to watch. And then obviously, like you said, Messi, because now he just gets dragged through all of it. Because
Yeah.
every title you see, it's Messi's Inter Miami. This happened. It's like, dude, like Suarez. I think this is going to be the end of it for Suarez. It's the end of his career, and I mean, how many times, dude? Like,
You see the security guard guy go? I was waiting for the bite.
dude, he spat on him, and then he chased him around too. Like that wasn't the end of it, man. Like I don't think people watched the full clip. Like he spat on that old man and followed him around the field and kept pushing him. It was insane.
But like, spitting on someone is the most
Disgusting.
degrading
Oh,
thing. Like,
the
it's
worst.
just
I'd
like
rather get punched in the face 10 times than spit.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
You just don't do it. It's the most disrespectful, degrading thing. It's like, bro, he's done that how many times? And him biting someone or spitting, I don't know what it is.
He just sees
but
black. He loses his mind. Because it's like,
Yeah.
at this point, every player in the world knows there's cameras everywhere. And everything's going to get caught on tape.
Yeah.
And you just horkaloogie some old, like, did that guy work for the Sounders?
I think he was head of security.
Oh, is that
Dude,
who
he
that
was he was like, I mean, he's a foot taller than the guy.
That was
He's standing over him. I mean, I even hate the fact that we're having this conversation, but you know what? Because it takes away from the attention of Seattle, because Seattle deserved they played really good football. It was a great game to watch. The city of, Seattle they brought it. I mean, it's always a great place to play. Breck, we talked about it with, how big that pitch is. It's massive. And I think Inter Miami thrive with smaller pitches, because they can play the quick combinations. But with the legs around there, with those guys, they were pressuring. Although Inter had their chances,
dude, they
Messi had
missed
that
two
chance.
absolute sitters, man, to tie it. Two sitters.
But that turf,
confidence.
it is on turf. It's a shit turf. Professional games shouldn't be playing on turf. That's first and foremost.
I tore my
But
ACL on that turf in the third minute.
Third minute?
yeah,
Oh, dude.
I mean, just look at Atlanta's, look at New England's, Seattle's. What else? I'm trying to think the other MLS stadiums that have turf. It's just shit.
Yeah.
Portland, Vancouver, Montreal half the year.
Yeah.
Just shit.
Montreal's that they play on half the year is wild. It's like that old school turf. It's like concrete.
Atlanta's wasn't terrible, to be fair. If you're saying one's better than the other, like Atlanta's
There's
was.
definitely levels.
Yeah, like Atlanta's was
Yeah.
good. Fucking the Sounders field looked like it was fucking dead, dude. There was
I-
so much shit bouncing up every ball that was passed. It was like,
The black rubber pellets.
buddy.
Yeah.
I think for stadiums, I think Seattle's and New England have the most knee injuries out of any stadium in the world.
I mean,
Don't quote me on that, but I did see it somewhere.
Just a
don't quote me.
the classic
Hey,
end to the league.
You heard it here, but don't quote me, all right?
Brek Shea quotes.
Man. You go to the EPL Spurs big signing. They get Xavi Simmons. Is it Simons or Simmons? I wasn't positive on that.
Whatever you want to call
I think that's an
Well, how do
unbelievable
you pronounce his
signing.
first name, first of all?
Was that wrong too?
I think it's no. No. Is it not spelled the same as the other Barcelona player?
Yeah, it is.
Javi?
Yeah, Xavi.
All
Yeah.
right, just checking.
Jeez.
See, he was just questioning you, Gump. He was
That's
just
all right.
questioning you.
They trot him out there, and then they lose to Bournemouth after we've been saying how good Tottenham looks. So it just feels like every time you feel like that team's about to go, they always just seem to lose a game that they probably shouldn't. Not that Bournemouth's not a good squad.
But that's why, for me, the Premier League is the best league in the world.
Yeah, every
Like
week.
from top to bottom, whether you're the bottom half of the table, the top half, you gotta the shittiest team in the Premier League team, and you can have an upset, and it's consistent. It happens on a regular basis.
Yep.
And I think that's the demand at that level. Even if you're a shit team, supposedly, there are still really good players, and the level is really high. And I think that's why it's entertaining every game. You have to perform, and drop points. City, drop
They
points.
lost again to Brighton, and I'm glad, we fixed the penalty situation. We tried out James Milner. Welbeck's not taking him anymore. I mean, he slotted that fucking pen, dude.
How about that pen, though?
I fucking love James Milner, dude.
What a stud, dude!
What's not
What
to
an
like about him?
incredible career.
Dude, he's still doing it. Like that thing
Yeah.
there was never a doubt that wasn't going in. When I saw him step up, I was like, I've seen him hit so
Hey, but if
many.
he was in the MLS, they'd say no. Just saying.
He's too old.
He is.
He's too old.
But yeah, Man City's on the ropes a bit now. They brought in Donnarumma, which I think is going to help them for sure. But it hasn't been after kind of thought they were going to fly. They start 4-0 first game. Felt like they were going to fly. They've kind of went flat. They lost 2 in a row, man, this early in the season.
Yeah, did you see the thing with Roger was saying like he's back playing, and when he's playing that like they expect him to win, and he's like, this is a team game. This is like, and listen, I think they will find their form. They'll get into a rhythm and they'll get going again. I think
Will it be
it's
too
just,
late?
I don't know, it could be, but hey, you never
How many
know.
games
The
did
Premier League
Liverpool
is
lose
funny.
last year? Gump.
What's
Say
that?
what?
How many games did Liverpool lose last year
Ooh,
in the league?
good question.
I'm just
There's a
curious
great
because it's like two this early. You have no room for mistakes here on out.
Legit,
A
man.
team that's not looking good. Like
They clinched
Maybe
it though, and then
fucking-
they kind of threw it away late. They probably lost
Yeah.
more. But like the years, like you said, the years it was Man City, Liverpool, Klopp versus Pep. Like
It was like 1 or 2 games
buddy, I
lost.
think Liverpool lost the league where they lost maybe 2 games all year. It was fucking
yeah,
insane.
crazy.
But it is like I could have never. I didn't think. Like if they have another bad year, does Pep fucking hang it up? Like they brought a whole new team in again, man.
Yeah, with new staff.
Yes.
Freshen everything up.
They
so
fucking our boy Pep Linders, who never coached for anybody but with Klopp. He fucking left us. He's
I think
coaching.
he needs the old ZZ treatment. Just disappear for 2 years, wait for the biggest phone call to come, and try again. Take a little vacay.
He'd be unreal. He gets so much money to coach an international team too. Like imagine Pep coaching fucking England or Italy or something. Italy usually sticks with Italian coaches though. they're one of the countries that doesn't really venture out.
You think that's good or bad?
I think it means more. Like it would have meant more if,
Yeah.
like, not that it matters because England hasn't won in so long. But imagine if Southgate was able to get him over the hump and win it. I think in some people's mind it'd probably mean more than if Tuchel pulls it off.
But I think no one's ever won a World Cup, like a
Oh, has never
foreigner
done
coach
it?
has ever won a World Cup.
Really?
Wow, Jeff with
Yeah.
the stats.
Wow, Jeffy Stat.
I mean, you could chat GPT that shit, but I'm pretty sure
Who's
that's
that?
who's that? I'm pretty sure that it's never been done. So that, like, when we were talking about,
No, never happened.
see, I'm coming with the facts
Wow.
here. So I think that's where it was really interesting, when we were going through the whole process of trying to hire a manager for England and for the US, to go with someone that knows knows the culture, knows the players, is there. It's much more beneficial because in actuality it's never happened. So, and countries continue to actually look out for foreign managers. I get that, but when American coaches, let's just say for example, aren't good enough or aren't up to the level, there are good managers, 100%, but we've seen some of those good managers take the jump to international and they can't,
Yeah.
right? Like, they don't have the ability to handle it, because they're used to the domestic league or whatever. And yeah, so it's an interesting take because, I mean, you look at Pep. Imagine what he would do if he took over Spain.
Dude.
I mean, in Spain, look at where they are
Spain
now.
team is fucking absurd already.
Yeah, I would like to see him go back. Like,
To
go
Barca?
back to, no, like, I mean, just go back to Spain, or I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. You can
I
kind of
think,
tell, like I was like when Klopp called it, I was like, you're obviously upset because you felt like it came out of nowhere. But like, if he was
yeah,
done, man, and you can't, it's getting to the point where it feels like Pep might need a break.
I mean, just mentally, you
Yeah, like
have
you
to
can
be
see
on.
last year he fucking scratched his own skull when they tied a game, dude. He was fucking bleeding. It's like, dude.
I mean, you think about it, like,
Can you
he's a
imagine how
leader.
stressful it is to be that guy? All the
Dude.
money you
Yeah,
spend,
Yes.
the expectations you have.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. You can't lose a fucking game. Like you lose
Dude,
one.
every 2 days there's a game. You're pulling your hair out.
Yes, legit.
Maybe that's why he doesn't have any hair.
yeah.
A
Same
long
as
time
like
ago.
saying you talk about international, probably more stressful. It's not all the
Yeah,
time, but it's like you have how many teams who are going to the World Cup thinking we gotta win it. Germany
yeah.
thinks that. Spain thinks that. England thinks that. Argentina
Italy,
thinks that. Italy thinks that. Netherlands thinks that. All those
Brazil.
countries, it's
Yeah.
fucking it's you have to win or nothing. That's the only option. Like it's wild, man.
It is. I mean
But that's
that's
why
why we
they get
love.
paid the big bucks, you know?
And that's why we love football,
Yeah.
right? Like, that's why it's the biggest sport in the world. That's why it has the most attention. Um, yeah, honestly, it's crazy, and to see where Man City is now and where they were. But, like, like the dynasties, at some point it drops and they got to rebuild. It happened for Liverpool for a number of years.
Yep.
It's interesting to see that it's going through a manager, because a
That was
manager
a
like
long
Pep,
year.
yeah.
A lot of
I don't know.
years.
Hopefully they'll bounce back because it's good for everybody. It's good for the league. It's good for us as fans to watch it because
Definitely.
we want him to go toe and toe with Liverpool, Tottenham. I mean, I can't even
Well,
acknowledge Man
Man U,
United
Man
right
U
now.
upset Burnley on the weekend. Did you see the celebrations? People
And you
were
know what?
so pissed
Starts with
about.
one win.
People were so pissed about them celebrating
I,
like
I
that,
was
dude.
Burnley was swimming the first half. They were all over the
Oh
place. They
yeah.
couldn't catch their lungs.
Second half, they deserved the draw, man.
100%, man. I was like, I felt bad for them. Like, they deserved it
We
at the
talked to
end of the day.
JJ Watt today. He's still legit pissed. He's like, I'm waiting to
Yeah.
hear from the league about what happened. He's fucking fuming, dude.
Does that penalty not start outside the box?
I thought it did, but I don't know. It feels like I might not know any of the rules because I don't know the Chelsea goal, the Chelsea Fulham game. I mean, you can't I've never seen for everybody on the internet agree on something before. That might have been the first time was that VAR situation.
They align.
Dude.
That changed the
Oh,
game
yeah.
completely. They go up 1-0. Can we talk about what a fantastic goal that
Filthy,
was?
man. Fulham plays decent footy too, man. Legit. I
But
like their coach.
the fact that they brought it back
So
was
far. So
that is a
far.
football move.
Dude.
Like he's not studying a player. There's no intention. He's turning with it. So happened he stepped on the player's foot. Dude, that's not a foul.
Can't be a
And
foul every time you step on somebody. It happens
No.
every play.
And it's absurd that all the angles and shit. It's like if you want to slow down every fucking play that happens, it's like you could call anything you want if you think it's not
100%.
there.
And that's an excellent point
It's a
because
nightmare, man.
when they put it slow motion,
Yes. The
like
ball
they're
rolls.
thinking,
Curtis Jones got that red card against Spurs when the ball rolled up and he rolled on the ball and then rolled onto the guy's ankle and they reviewed it and he got a straight red last year. It's like you're supposed to control where the guy's leg and ball are while you trying to do something. It's impossible, man.
but then if you speed it up in real life, like time,
Yeah.
it's so quick. It's like when the guy puts his hand up, he's got his arm up, he's protecting himself, going up for a header. It just so happens his hands are up here. There's a deflection, hits his hand. It's a handball. Well, his hands are in a natural position because he just went up for a header,
It could
right?
also
It's like
affect guys wanting to get stuck in is my biggest thing too. It's like, do you see that many guys really get like Tokarski, I think, has stuck somebody good a few weeks ago. But it's like, I feel like some guys are kind of shying away because they're scared to just it's going to get reviewed and you're going to get a red for just a regular tackle if it's slowed down.
So is VAR making the game worse or better?
I think it should have stuck with legitimately
offsides.
offsides and penalties.
I
Yeah.
like that.
I don't need it. And you know what? Yeah, you don't need the rest of it, man. Because
Wait. What about no goal review?
Yeah, like goal review obviously was in it. Like,
But obviously we're talking about a goal review. You know what I mean?
no,
No.
I would mean goal
No, that
review,
would've been-
like ball over the line. Like I don't think we're.
Oh, okay. You mean like leading into the play?
Yeah.
Goal review.
I just
Okay,
think
so
you're going back too far, man.
We're not.
I mean, I
we're
think
not
that's what's
tennis.
cool about the game, right? Nothing really changed. Now we have 6 subs. Now we have VAR. Now we have I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad. It's evolving, but at the same time, it's like that was cool about the game.
Yeah.
Like an old, like you just played.
And it was the banter too. It's like now who actually knows what a handball is?
I don't.
You know what I mean? Like a ball could be falling, it hits one guy's arm, and 1 week it's a penalty, and the next
Right.
week it's not. Like you don't know. You literally don't know what they're gonna call.
So you know when that play, Chelsea and Fulham.
Yeah.
Right. I think it was during that play. It was one of Chelsea's goals, and they called it. And I was like, wait, there was a fucking handball there, and they didn't even call it. And there was one right before that, and I was like, but you called the other shit
Yeah.
earlier, so you're not consistent. And I think that's where it's like there's got to be an overhaul on the VAR stuff.
I
And
also
like you said,
I had
keep
no
it
idea.
simple.
I had no idea that Howard Webb was at the wheel either. I didn't know that. I just found that out. That's fucking hysterical.
That he was at the wheel of that.
Dude, I think he's running
Oh, like
all the VAR in
over
England.
all of it.
Yeah, like he's
Well, that referee did get removed
way
from
fucking-
VAR.
way to go.
Well, I mean, but that doesn't do anything for the
Yeah.
team that just lost 3 points.
Dude, especially
right?
Fulham Chelsea. You know how massive a win is for Fulham against Chelsea?
Yeah.
Like you can't do that shit, man.
Yeah. It's
All right. I mean, this leads into Yamin Lamal's penalty. Like,
Dude, did you see what happened there? The VAR didn't work for the first 40 minutes. They couldn't use VAR.
yeah.
Like, dude, if you were a fan of a team in La Liga and think about that shit that had
Then
happened.
think about all those people who think like Barcelona gets away with everything.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying,
It
dude.
just
It's
doesn't look good.
no VAR. The computer doesn't, or the fucking TV didn't work. It's like, what is going on, man?
I can VAR on my phone.
Yeah, legit. That video of them breaking that VAR down, though, dude.
is insane.
I don't know if they should be putting that out. I know it might be.
I don't think so.
It might be part of it. They did it when they called Diaz offside against Spurs last year, and he wasn't when Liverpool scored. I don't know if we need to hear that. It's not helping anybody.
No, it's probably gonna it's probably gonna hurt a lot of
I
people.
mean, what about Mbappe last week? He scored 3 goals offsides. Every time it was like his hand was offsides, like his feet, you know what I mean? Like, or his tip of his shoulder, like not even an inch. It's
That's
like,
what
And
happened
I
with
thought it was
Burnley.
I thought it was supposed to be like your foot. Like I thought they were
changing
gonna
right? Like,
change
if
it
your
where it's
arms
like
are over, you're fine. I think that's what they're petitioning to do. Arsene Wenger's doing that.
It was good to see the Pirate get his first goal of the year.
Arr.
He's the fucking man.
Are
When
you
JJ
ready?
Espanol plays Mallorca this weekend, I told him the fuck Pirate's gonna get him. You better watch out.
It's good to
I
see him
mean-
bounce back after the red card, huh?
Thank God, man. Jeez.
Yeah. No, it's I don't know. What do you how do you are you paying more attention to La Liga this season than
A
you
lot
were
more.
in previous?
Yeah.
Obviously with
I've got it on my third TV kind of at all times, just a random.
Oh,
league
just
game.
your third. Just your third.
How many you got up there, brother?
Hey, you guys,
Three.
hey, you got to
Hey.
be ready. But I have been paying attention a lot more. Like Bilbao has come out of the gates hot. They're 3-0 as well as Real. They've looked very good. Nico, who didn't get the transfer, stays. Bilbao's looked good. Espanyol's in 5th. JJ's squad, they got 2 wins. So I have been paying. Real Betis got Anthony back. You see that
When is
Euros
JJ when is
welcome?
JJ bringing us over there for CONCAFA?
He said we'll figure it out. He wants us
Let's
to go.
do it.
Did you see Anthony's story about how Bayern tried to come in, double his wages? right
Dude,
before
did
it
you
was done?
see the fuck when he showed up at Real
Yeah, at the
Betis?
airport? That was
That's
sick.
so awesome, dude. Especially to go from where he was at. Like he wasn't playing at Man U. Like he
was
he
hated.
taught, dude, he hated his life. And it's like you go there and you're just loved
And he had
everywhere.
like tears, man. He was like getting choked up. Like, I mean, it just shows you what the situation at Man United right now,
Yeah.
and them how they deal with players that could be playing there, would have done great, but the culture wasn't there. The coach was. I mean, you talk about what it is, and I've said this a number of times. They lost the culture at United
Yeah.
because they got rid of fucking really good players that were in their experience. And what happened? You get rid of those guys that you push out, you lose the culture and the experience from and honoring the badge. Now they have guys that don't give a shit, right? They go there for the payday or whatever it is. They're underperforming. Ten Hag is there, destroys the club.
Hey, that guy
Now he's
might be like,
gone.
hey, buddy, fucking Ten Hag's making bank.
He landed on his
he
I
ain't
know.
he ain't got a job, but his fucking bank account. 3 games? How the fuck? Whatever you,
20 million.
why'd you hire him?
He
There's
must
no
have done or
way.
Said something.
3 fucking games? That's the fastest firing ever, no?
Yeah, but
There
you
must have
think
been-
come out
there
and be
must
like,
have been-
hey, like I'm at a new club. The team that succeeded last year, 11 players left.
Yes.
The coach left. Like it's gonna take me time. Like I get
Hold
that
on.
part, but so something had to happen for 3 games to be fired. Like
So
must
what he did at-
obviously they must realize like he brings in a bad culture or something. Like you talked about at Man United.
You said it because what he did at Man United, he got rid of everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. He brought his own crew in. Okay, you understand that, but like most times, coaches,
Try to
big name
integrate,
coach,
right?
they'll bring like their assistant coach, goalkeeper coach, their crew that they've been working with, whether they're video analysts, whatever. Everyone else, they try to like integrate. They create the relationships because they don't want to lose that unless they've gone through how many other and they're like they kind of sussed it out where they're the cockroaches of they survive every firing.
Oh, yeah.
And they're the ones that are
Big
doing the
threat.
dirt and throwing under people under the bus. We have a few of those,
That'll happen.
not to name any names, but I won't. But there are in some systems and they always survive, and what happens, the next manager comes in and that person's still there. So I think when you lose that identity and you
Yeah.
lose that culture, and how many times have we said it? The backroom staff, with the physios, the equipment managers that have been there for years, they understand. They've been through the thick and thin. Like it's like the good times and the bad times. but they have that culture and they have that just that feeling what the club should be at. And when you get rid of people like that, it's a big deal. And you bring in assholes or you bring in players that aren't being checked because mentally they're not preparing or they don't care, like you're gonna have problems. And look at United right now. I used to love watching that club, and now
Now you
I
can
don't
fucking
see it.
enjoy watching Grimsby Town, all right? What a moment,
I mean, like,
man. That's why you fucking that's what makes
I
English
love that.
soccer the fucking best, dude.
Fucking yeah.
Fourth tier team, 12-11 on penalties, fucking Grimsby Town. And the fans,
Wow.
they're fucking in Bruno's face now. Oh, dude. That
What
was
about-
fucking legit cinema,
He's a
dude.
Man U fan.
What?
Yeah, the
what
goalie's
about
like,
when he had
he's like, yeah, I'm a Man U fan. I'm kind of pissed. It's like, you just beat Man United, man.
What about like the next week, that weekend, the manager's got the fucking tactic board out.
Somebody did it.
Corner.
Somebody tried to do it with Slot. Somebody fucking Slot had the thing out, and somebody put it out and like, no one's gonna say something about this. He's like, yeah, he's got it out against Arsenal, not a fourth tier team in the pouring fucking rain, dude. It's a little bit different.
Holy shit. That what do you think? I know we got to talk about Liverpool and the
That was a
Arsenal
shite
match.
game.
Man, that was that free kick. I mean, that is just top class, dude.
But
Did you see that
let-
video
let's
of
just
Joe
talk
Hart
about this.
breaking it down?
Joe, I fucking love Joe Hart. Fucking
That was-
That was sick.
Joe Hart. You watched Joe Hart, man. He's had a lot of good clips lately. He's been
Yeah.
going at people. He ain't backing down from nobody. Because there was the Rooney clip, and then some other guy was talking about Isak, and he was like, "So what? You're gonna end up like the Crystal Palace defender, and you're stuck there." Like,
Yeah,
he
100
did everything the right way. Still captain of the team. Scored a fucking goal with one of his last kicks for the club. They filmed the fucking video to send him off. And then the deal with Igor falls through. And then the coach goes, if you sell him, I'm going to quit. But the player's an asshole?
Yeah.
Fuck you,
So this
man.
is
You're
I don't
telling
even-
me a coach quitting on the entire team and everyone's mad at a player? That is
Yeah.
terrible, dude.
I don't even know who
Good
the guy
ethics.
is. Well, I don't know. We've said it. The guy is spitting pure vomit of like players, how the audacity of these players to do what they do.
You have to do it at
He
this
has
point.
he has
You wa-
no idea.
You
He's
watch
never
what
been a
happens.
player.
Yeah, you watch
never
what
been in the
happens
back
now.
room.
You have to do it because now fucking Geehe's stuck
Yeah.
at Crystal
Wasn't
Palace.
he the captain too?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know if I should captain this team anymore. I was fucking sold, and this deal falls through. And then the manager, who is a good manager, so he could probably get another job, he says, you sell them, I'll fucking quit. But nobody's
Yeah.
talking about that. Everyone's pissed off at the players.
Yeah.
Like, in the grand scheme of things, good for Isak, dude. And I know it's biased because I'm a Liverpool fan. But if you need to get a deal done, now this guy's stuck at Palace, and now what?
Yeah,
He's there
and you know
till
what?
at least January.
You are so, and the other thing I want to add on this is how many times does clubs will sack a manager, new manager comes in, you're in the bomb squad, you're not involved, you're not their guy.
Yep.
Happens fucking all the time. It also happens with a sporting director, they get sacked, they leave, whatever. You're made promises, hey, we're going to re-sign you. What happens? That person leaves. Guess what? New sporting director comes in, says this, we have no intention of re-signing you for this, whatever. Teams are interested, you want to go. Well, I'm sorry, but when the club is done with you, you are an asset to the club.
Yeah.
You can be expired at any time. Do they write an apology to you, and say, hey, you know what, sorry, we're not re-signing you, fuck off. Or, you know what, right when the window closes, hey, you got all these offers coming in. It happened to me personally. I had teams come in for me when I was in England, came in for me, got told that I was wanted and that they didn't want to sell me. The day the window closed, I got told that I wasn't part of like the main,
Yeah.
and I left. Now, I could have gone to a Premier League team, and it didn't happen because of that situation. If I was an asshole before that and said, you know what, fuck it, I'm not doing this, I'm tossing it off, guess what? I might have had more, a better chance to do that. But they'll fuck you over as soon as at the end of the day, they have to look out for themselves. And who's looking out for the player? He has to look out for himself.
Yep.
So if it's getting a move and he's going to make more money, provide for his family, do it. At the end of the day, there's no loyalty in football because they're not loyal to their players.
No.
So
What are you
all
saying
these
here?
commentators, all these analysts, all these soccer shows, they need to shut the fuck up because they have no idea what they're talking about. Because at the end of the day, the players, you have to maximize your career. I don't care. It's not like the old days where players will play like a Totti will play for Roma. I'm
Yeah, that's
sorry.
just
It's
not
not
how it
like that
works
anymore.
anymore.
The game's changed. So guess what? Players' careers, they get bad injuries, whatever, maximize it. If you're getting an opportunity to go play for fucking Liverpool and they're going to offer you double bubble, you're fucking taking it. And you know what? I'm going to be playing Champions League. I have a better chance of winning cups. Fuck yeah. What's wrong? What can someone say? Because guess what? Those commentators and those people behind the fucking desk, you're telling me if someone offered you a better job and a better contract at a better, studio,
Yeah.
you're telling me you're not going to fucking take it? Shut up. It's ridiculous, man. And I think people forget these are their players' careers.
Yeah,
Who
they're
cares?
not long, man. And if you miss a
It's not
move,
careers, livelihoods.
yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
what if Liverpool, I think they will circle back and get him from Crystal Palace, but what if they don't?
Yeah.
And his dream
That
his
could have been
whole
his
life
chance.
was to play for Liverpool. I'm not saying
Yeah.
it was. I don't know if it was, but it's like, man, and I just it's wild to see you're watching people side with billionaires over millionaires is what it is.
Yeah.
Because they're not fans of the club. Like, I could understand it from fans of the club. You're going to get pissed off when your best player wants to leave. I get it. Happened with Coutinho at Liverpool. I hated it. I fucking loved Coutinho.
Trent.
I love Trent. Like, he's still one of my favorite players, man. I love him. It sucks he's not in the England squad. Like, that legit sucks. I
Yeah.
joke about it, but I don't like seeing that.
No,
You
of
can't
course.
say he deserved it.
Yeah. He's not playing for Real. Like, but it's like that's what he wanted to do. That was his choice. He wanted his dream, I guess, was to play for Real. But now it's just I don't know. People just talk recklessly like it's ruining football because the players finally have a voice to do what they want. It's like it's making it better, man.
Dude,
He's a
and the
good
thing
player.
is,
He'll find his feet. He's in a new place.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're not going to walk into Real Madrid the
He'll be
first
back.
day just hit the ground running. Like he's going
Well,
to be fine. Some
Hazard never found his feet, but
yeah. Found a couple.
he found the table though.
Found a couple
found the
good,
lunchroom. That's for sure.
couple good bagel shops.
No,
But
but it is really like
It is
bothers me
interesting
when-
because everyone's going on the one side.
Yeah.
Joe Hart's one of the only ones that I've seen that's really been like pushing back on it. Like that's
and you know what, I would say this, the one thing that I do agree with is the transfer window, close it before the season starts.
yeah, that is something.
You know,
that
like,
has- it's
that
brutal.
should be-
Yeah, it shouldn't go into the season. That's
I heard
But
your
then
boy
you don't-
talking
then you
about
don't have
that.
but then you don't have the problems that
Johnny Fearless.
John Jumpy.
I heard him talk
Tony
about
Tony
that.
Pulis has a fucking show now. That's all time.
Oh, it's fucking
Stokey,
brilliant.
George Stokey said the game's officially back. Pulis has a show.
John,
You don't
fuck
think it's good
off.
for drama, for the attention and all that? Like it brings so much attention.
I don't.
Yeah, but
Good
It
or
was
bad.
still-
it's
Yeah,
attention.
good or bad, it does. But like, I didn't even like as a Liverpool fan, I didn't enjoy the Isak shit. Like, I just wanted it. Every other transfer that Liverpool did was clean and done. You knew what it was going to be.
Yeah.
And this one just got dragged out, and it's like now and why? Like,
Yeah.
deadlines make people make moves. That's just how it is. But it's like,
So move it
how
up
does
right before the season.
Dude, but like, how is this always these deals coming down to like 2 minutes before this fucking deadline, dude? You've had how long to figure this out?
Yeah.
It's
I mean-
insane.
Usually there's
But you
like 2
move,
or 3 pieces, right? One person has to go. Then they're
Yeah.
trying to get someone else. If that's not working, someone else. So it's like
but
there's a lot
if
of
you
pieces.
move that up, if you move that up in the window, then you're making the moves like early. As soon as the season ends, like you're already starting to make the moves. Signings are
Then
already
you can hit the
happening.
ground running.
You're
All
no
the
pun
teams
intended.
can. Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
then you're in preseason. You're having that, and you're having the time. But okay, you have your last week right before the window closes, right before the first game of the season.
Yeah.
Maybe that fucking big signing can play that first game.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't you want to announce it? Like it's that's the annoying part of it because if a player's, let's just say, opening game, he fucking has an unbelievable worldie. They play against a top 16. Guess what? Fucking, you know what? We were unsure. Actually, fuck it. We need him right now.
Yep.
And now they're signing him. Guess what? And they offer money for the other club that they can't turn down. And now that manager's left without one of their better players. He's fucked.
Yeah.
All his preparation, all this stuff that he did for preseason that they designed. Okay, he's gonna be our 8. He'll be our 6. We have this set up for the system. And then, we have this guy to come in if one of those guys gets injured. Okay, we're prepared for the season. Guess what? Now your starter, the 8, is gone, and they can't really get a good replacement in time. That happens. So
And these owners own clubs because they like the dramatic part of things, and that I think goes into it. Winning games, losing players, buying players. It's all a game.
Yeah.
It's all, you know what I mean?
It's all cinema.
they're
Be like
playing.
Nicholas-
they're playing chess right
Dude,
now.
Nicholas Jackson, the guy just left.
They're in the
Guy just
casino,
left.
man. They're like, I'm going to buy this guy. I'm going to sell him for this guy. You know,
Dude,
like it's all a
Nicholas
play.
Jackson legit just left London. He left.
Did you see the agent?
He flew.
Said the plane doesn't go backwards.
He flew to Germany and was like, I'm signing for Bayern. And Bayern's like, what? What did this fucking happen? And they ended up getting the deal done, dude.
I'm not fucking going back.
Yeah, legit. I'm not fucking doing it, dude.
Jeff, what's that player that when we were in England, he drove down to London to force a movie?
Oh, I remember
Peter,
this.
Peter Odenwingy.
Oh,
Yeah, he was at Stoke with me.
Just showed up.
We praised him.
Dude, Sky Sports.
Yeah, but
I remember that like it was fucking yesterday.
But the thing is, he was told it was like a done deal.
Oh,
And
So
like,
that part of the story was never told. Everyone just the part of the story that was told is this guy packed his shit and just drove to where he wanted to go.
No, it was like his agent and him, they were all having conversations. Like it was like they had the conversation. It wasn't like one of those where he's just waiting for them to call him. But like, no, he was waiting there because something was gonna happen and then it just didn't happen.
Dude.
And he's like, what?
It was fucking all time, man.
But that's where like the football side of things, the business side, it is fucking ruthless. And at the end of the day, the clubs have a lot of power.
Yep.
And the players can take, if they've tried to do everything right, go about it, hey, I have interest in here, and they do everything right. But the club is like, no, and they have no way, no intention of, I'm sorry. But sometimes you got to throw out your dummy. It's the last straw. It is the last straw. And you don't want to be disruptive, but sometimes that happens. And you have to do it because guess what? It's all about egos and who wants to be the biggest dick, really, and who has the control. And, at the end of the day, he's a big asset. And yeah, and I'm happy for him. Good for him, and I hope he fucking goes there and he balls out.
Villa kind of got in late with a bunch of signings too. They were all like loan deals though. They were loan with the option to buy. They get Sancho with United picking up 20% of his 500,000 a week.
Basically, it's kind of like a replacement for Rashford, right? Like,
Yeah, and then
you have to say the loan deals did good for them last year with Asensio and Rashford. So why wouldn't you just keep doing that?
Yeah, they got Harvey Elliott. I sucks to see him go, even if it is on loan. He was a good kid for Liverpool for years. Scored that massive goal against PSG.
It is a loan to buy, right?
It is a loan option to buy for 35.
Yeah.
And then Emi Martinez somehow stays at Aston Villa after he does.
Why is that always?
What the fuck happened? Did a full send off, dude.
I know. He's clapping the fans. All right, lads.
Fucking crying, dude. And he fucking circles back. Wasn't with the team all off season. Hoyland goes on loan to Napoli. He's probably going to bang in 15 to 20 now with Napoli after he leaves United.
I hope so.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. You know who looked good
He should have joined Ten Hag at Bayern Leverkusen.
They're trying to bring in They're trying to bring in Big Ange now that they can. That is wild, dude.
Bayer Leverkusen?
Yeah, they're trying to bring in Big Ange, they're saying. Dude.
He gets a job.
What did you think of the Arsenal-Liverpool game, though? You guys both watched it.
I was kidding about the forward. They're big money spending. He didn't touch the ball once, and he just looked...
Well,
the whole game was pretty stale, to be honest. The free kick was special.
That's kind of the Arsenal. That's the Arsenal way. It is.
That guy's good though. That player hit that free kick. He's playing multiple positions.
Dude, he's playing right back. He's playing right back right now. I think he's playing right back right now. He's been fucking lights out, dude.
I mean, Saka's been injured, right? He's out. You have Ebbs has just joined.
Yep.
I think you get them back in, right? And they'll be more direct and be more creative. I think they're gonna provide Arsenal with that missing piece.
Well, for $1 billion Arteta spent, they better start playing some offensive football. You know what I'm saying?
But hey,
why did they not shoot that ball and just fall over? I don't understand what he was doing.
I don't want to said right
you
here. You want me to call him and ask him like, hey, why didn't you shoot it?
Yeah, you should right now. FaceTime.
Yeah.
Call us back.
Ebbs, any chance? I know you're probably playing.
It was crazy to see Liverpool get a fucking.
Just right now.
You see Liverpool get a clean sheet with how washed out Van Dijk is.
Oh yeah.
That was the best game Konate played too. Wirtz looked like he came alive a bit in the second half. That was the best he's looked. But yeah, it was a bit of a stalemate until just a moment. The Liverpool's just it reminds me of back in the day, Fergie time, man. Liverpool's just like
they're winners.
Dude,
what proved me, they found a way to win. Yeah. They did it.
3 games into the season, you got the Chiesa goal, you got that free kick, and you got and the young kids fucking slotted one against Newcastle in the 100th, dude. Like those are 3 moments. The first 3 games is insane.
Big moments, and that could be these moments here could be the make or break at the end of the season of them winning the title or not. And I think that's the difference between Arsenal and Liverpool right now. Liverpool experience, and they have winners. They've won, right? Arsenal, unbelievable players. They play nice, like they play possession football. It's nice. They need to be more ruthless, and they need to be more cutthroat. Hopefully they'll get that, but they're not winners yet, and I think that's what they're lacking.
Well, if you listen to the commentators, they said it's because they were taking out swinger corners, not in.
It was, yeah.
Why did they successful last year?
They had such success with the in swingers, and they just started doing these out swingers. They
couldn't get over that. The commentators,
the whole fucking game, man. Fucking the ball's down the other fucking end. Christ.
But I will say this though, watching the standard of that game tactically from all the players, I thought it was I appreciate the tactics, the possession, the standard, the level that some of the passes, the turns, it was I appreciate it. I thought it was like the fucking standard was high. And let's be honest, it took a fucking top free kick to win the game. And you have 2 top teams going at it with each other, world-class players at a high level. Yeah, was it a bit boring? But I think it was boring to the sense of,
I think you're misunderstanding me when I say it's stale. I agree with you. Like, I liked it. I watched it. I understand what you're saying. But as a guy who played a men's league game at 8 a.m., 11:30, I couldn't move on the couch. I want to watch goals.
8 a.m.
You know what I mean?
I
want to see action.
What?
So as a random fan, I wanted it to be a banger. And it was.
Yeah, it's true.
I totally get what you're saying. That like the level they're playing at and the chess match that's going on is.
Brek and I had a men's league this weekend.
8 a.m. kick?
8 a.m. kick.
Fucking Sunday league?
Sunday league, man. We
Boys
got
are
there
back.
early.
Was
We got there early, did our
Rivaldo
pre-act.
Carlos out there?
We did our activation. You know, we were back in it. It was the first time I've been out in a year with my
Oh.
knee.
Jeff was a little
And
aggressive, a little aggressive.
Oh.
yeah, I got a blue card.
What's the blue?
I got a timeout card.
What the fuck, dude?
He whipped
I
that
didn't
out. I was
know.
like, I haven't
A
seen that since
blue
I was 6
card at
years
8
old in
a.m.
indoor.
Yeah.
I was dribbling. I was on a breakaway. I pulled this guy's pants down, and
Of
it was a
course.
great goal, right? It was a great goal. And the guy tried to start a fight with me after. Told him I fouled him.
Actually,
Yeah,
at
he
8
went up head to
a.m.,
head with
you're
me.
going fisticuffs in quarter
I mean,
after 8?
I'm playing with one of my best friends, and obviously I'm playing with Brek, who's my other best friend. And I'm like, it's for us. We enjoy it. And the guy was just running his mouth, and I didn't say anything until he kind of got in my face. And I'm like,
Yeah, you
dude, you're
said you put your
mad.
forehead on his.
You're mad because I stole the ball from you, and you got your pants pulled down. Like, come
Let's just
on.
say Jeff had a year of not being able to play, and a
Yeah.
lot of anger built
Oh,
up, and he was
yeah.
letting it
He's
out.
still,
Excitement, anger,
he's
all the emotions.
still screaming in that semifinals loss at the
And
fucking
guess what?
PNC.
I got the guy goes to me and he goes, gives me a yellow card. I'm like, dude, the guy got in my face. And I was like, dude, come on, just hit me. Please hit me.
Yeah.
Please. Please hit
Like,
me.
okay, I want you to hit me. I want you.
I want you to hit me. I'm like, what fucker hit me? And then the referee gave me a blue
Come on, I
card. I
want
was
you to
like,
do.
what's the blue card for? And he's like, oh, you got to go for a timeout. I'm like,
Oh,
Cool
man.
off.
so Breck had a goal. I had two. We had a goal, assist, two goals. You know, told my buddy George that we're carrying the team. He needs to up our wages.
He
You
should.
know,
Yeah.
or I'm gonna hold
Yeah.
out. I'm
Transfers.
gonna hold
Transfer
out.
window open or
And
is closed?
The inbox is flooded.
Oh, man. That's
but
awesome.
what are you thinking? What do you think is just my other question is Inter Miami going in the rest of the season?
Buddy. I don't
I think
like
it's
what I've seen from DePaul, man.
yeah.
I really do. I thought he was going to give him that real bite in the middle of the park. And also, they're just so bad at the back, dude. Like, you get into those games where you got to win and you got Falcone marking nobody like that. The Sounders header to go ahead. There was the guy, no one was fucking near him. And it's not like it was really a counter. Like, you were just caught, man. And it happens all the time.
I mean, it happens on a regular basis. But yeah, I think that's interesting. And then obviously the big game, big result for Philadelphia being Cincy
Yeah.
to lead the league in the Supporter Shield. So with only I think 5 games left of the season, it's coming down. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what happens
Favorite
because
right now, this far into the season.
Yeah. Coming down the stretch.
I don't know, man. I just
I
have
think
a
You just
Messi's
don't want to
bang. I
say
think
Cincy. I
Messi's
know you
really
want to say it, but you don't
Messi's
want to
really
say it.
banged up too. I think, man, because I don't even think he's on international duty, but I don't think he's playing. I was reading. I don't think he's playing.
no, even for his last time playing in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've just been reading a few things.
Yeah, I just see. I mean, Suarez could be on a nice little break.
That might send him into retirement. To be honest, that might be the. If MLS is able to suspend guys for what happened, that might be the last image we see of Luis Suarez on a soccer field in the MLS.
I mean,
One last thing before we get out of here. We talked about it last week, but Jackie Grealish, man. Another 2 assists.
flying.
He's in the fucking crowd celebrating with the fans, giving them jerseys. I said it last time. I just can't express how happy I am for that guy, man. Like,
Wait,
It's a
did
good
you
feeling
see
when
the
you see
thing
that.
though?
which one?
Go ahead, Brett. No, I was saying that.
What?
I thought I heard something. No, his tweet that he deleted,
Oh
or
yeah. 3 games in a row on his
nice
Instagram
to play 3
story.
games in a row.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Dude, he's just one of those guys who has to be the main man, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
He looks like how he did at Villa, and he's fucking enjoying himself, and it is just so awesome to see.
And maybe it's not just being the main man. Maybe it's just like
Just playing on a
when
consistent
he
basis.
when he went
Just
to
letting them have a
City,
free roll.
Yeah.
it's like the pressure
So
that he.
structured.
Yeah, exactly. There was the pressure when he got there. This is how we're playing. You got to adapt to my system because fucking that's it. And we want you to do your thing, but under this, now he's like, I can express myself. I can do what I do
Yeah.
and not have to feel like I'm under scrutiny all the time. And it might not be that. It could be
Could be
from
a combination of all of it, man.
yeah,
Like he looks genuinely happy, which I don't
happy.
think you could say about him last year at City. You just couldn't.
And now
I think it all comes into play. It's a fresh start. He's
Yep.
excited about the move, and then getting to play in a row. As you know, Jeff, is you start to get a rhythm, and it feels so much better than maybe one game, 2 weeks, and half a game, one game. Like he's never been through that. I don't think since he was a kid. He's usually just always starting and always playing.
And his role probably wasn't defined either. You know, like it'd be different if you were at a point in your career where you knew you were a bench guy.
Yeah, and you're coming on. Okay, that's your role.
Like he would randomly start like a random game or you play a cup game and then you're back to the bench. You're playing 10, you're playing 5. It's like for him, just knowing that he's going to start every game is probably so good just to know.
A lot of weight off your shoulders.
Yeah.
More confidence.
Well, on that note, gimme a striker from Sweden. We appreciate you all following along. We'll be back next weekend. Cheers.
I love it.
Next week, not weekend. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.